Hello! Ah, it does work. Excellent. I don't have audio. Hang on. It helps if I do that. Audio, 14%. There we go. All right. G'day, mate. Welcome to Captain Ministry. What are we doing? Today, the only note I have is I had to do something about gold, obviously. The only note I had is I had to rebuild food. And I believe it's caused by Uni or something else. All right, so let's start the game. Did you just crash? Oh my god, the lag. Okay. All right. High supply of coal, great. Low supply of poly, bad. Chicken farms, not enough food. Yeah, about that. U-shaped conveyor may collapse. Yes, this one floating in midair. It may collapse. Do you know that, chat? Low supply of coal. That sucks. Groundwater pump may collapse. Yep. Flat conveyor. This conveyor that's up here floating in midair also may collapse due to bad terrain. Okay? This one here. Not the one beside it, this one. Okay. Oh, it's 22 of them might collapse. Okay. Cargo depot. Oh, that's right. We have multiple cargo ships. Yes. Okay. How to get in the air? We built it. We had blueprints up here, and then we undermined it. Because Mr. Diggy Team does the digging. Does just a little bit of digging. And obviously it got in the way. All right, let's start off with... Pause. Welcome to the island. This is the Golden Peak. As you can see, there's lots of gold in the middle. And it's not nearly as peaky and as prepped as it used to be. It's got a little bit more flat over the last, I don't know, 1400 years. Yeah. And funnily enough, you guys enjoyed the load time, right? This is my stream save. It loads faster than the YouTube save. The YouTube save takes twice as long. So we have food, a lot of it. We have housing. Hopefully enough of it. We have the Great Poop Factory. This processes hopefully enough poop forever. Hopefully. We have a desal plant that creates water. We have a 15 megawatt nuclear reactor, a 15 megawatt smart reactor with another 15 megawatt reactor. We have solar field. We have chain storage to move the rock as quickly as possible, which we are dumping over here still. We have the main ship dock over there for, I don't remember why. We have the tomb, the captain's tomb. We have oil processing, which I honestly have no idea how it works, but it's working. At least I hope it is. We have glass for coal. Vehicle parts for oil? No. Glass for coal. Glass for coal. Vehicle parts for oil. Vehicle parts for oil. Wood. Coal. Nothing and nothing. We have the main production hub in here, which I'm not happy with. The YouTube one is much better. We have last stream, I think we got microchips up and running. So we got some microchips up and running, not a lot, but some. And gee. Research-wise, we are cranking through medical supplies 3, then microchip production, then robotic assemblers 2, then solar panels 2, then consumer electronics 2, and then finally the rocket. Then technically we're out of research. Okay. Ooh, I believe everything is struggling to stay alive, including us. And the only note I have for myself is I need to do something about food, and I believe that's to get more uni, because our uni just sucks. So we're getting the max from electricity, max from water. Household goods, we are maxed out. Appliances, we're maxed out. Hospitals, technically we're maxed out. Sediment quality is low because I fucked it up. Edicts is plenty of food 1 and 2 to give me bonus another 2.5 uni. Other decorations being the Tomb of Captains giving 0.5. Health is 0.71, which I believe, I'm not sure actually. I'm really not sure how the health uni bonus appears. Alright, how much uranium are we mining? I've got to cut back on my uni. So we're mining 0.6. So changing that doesn't affect it at all. So I'm mining enough uranium to run 3 reactors. I am... Oh my god. Yeah, I want all those. Okay. I'm mining enough quartz. Quartz. So it's 24 a piece. And wrong button. Quartz is here. And we're mining 48 for 1 unity. And another 48 for the other uni. Wrong button. So 2 quartz mines to run these 4. The sawmill for wood. And 2 research labs. And contracts. So there's just been experimental patch dropped yesterday, which has changed contracts a lot. A lot. And cargo ships. Have to go. Have fun in Cameroon. See you tomorrow. Not a problem, Taco Bell. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, as always. So, contracts have been updated, as have the ships. So let's start with the ships that I know about. You're not here. You're doing slag for sour water. So ships now carry twice as much cargo, which is good. They also travel a lot faster. They also use twice as much fuel, which is bad. Very bad. Okay, you're doing glass for coal. Also, a lot of the contracts have become more profitable. More profitable is definitely handy. So, contracts-wise, I'm obviously doing glass for coal to offset our coal needs by a lot, hopefully. Yeah, we got a low supply of diesel, and we just updated to a patch that changes the way ships work. Shit. I agree with contracts are more profitable, or that you gotta bail. So there's a chance the ships move twice as much and they unload and load faster. We're in the patch notes. Holy shit. Hang on. Where is... Oh my god, yeah, they do move. They unload a lot faster. So there's a chance they can get rid of half my ships. Which is so good, because I recorded a video on cargo ships and modules and all that sort of stuff just like yesterday. It was meant to go out today. I had to sub in a different video. Again. It's the 3rd time that I've recorded it and then they've updated things the day later. Okay, so that's wood. We're going to run that one. So if I do that, they run at half. It takes them 6 months to do a round trip. But they use half as much fuel. Which should be fine. That is the worst unload I've seen. God, JD. Couldn't even fix it properly. Give an alert. Notify 50%. Okay, we're going to do that. There's also another edict been added. Where is... I think it's still up on the ridge. It is. There is... Ship fuel saver. Saves 10% fuel off the shippy shippies. Kind of both, but I'm not going to bail for another couple of minutes. Okay. I don't know if that's worth it. Fuel. Okay, turn off that and that. So I'm using as much, if not, holy shit, 1.2k. I hope that's lying to me. I'm using about the same amount of diesel on the trucks as the boats.
Like a boss.
Peter, your YouTube videos have been awesome for this game. Thanks. Not a problem, mate. The good news is the devs have just released the experimental patch as of today, which was really nice of them. And they gave us a whole bunch of patches to the lovely ships. The catch is, I had just recorded a video fully going through the ships and the contracts. Yep. Which was meant to go out tonight, which obviously is not going out tonight now. But they have definitely updated ships and contracts, and it's a lot better than it was. The problem is I need to record the video again. No, I need to double check all my stats and then record the video again. Fuck's sake. How you doing? How you doing, Peter? All right. So, I need to rebuild food for 2 reasons. One, I have a very, very dodgy sugar build that's meant to be doing medical, and it's really doing a bad job of it. This is why people are currently dying. Yep. Oh, air pollution 21. We did well. We did well. Also, I get extra uni out of food because we are not feeding them meat, it turns out, because the chickens are starving, or eggs, or tofu, or sausages, or fruit and veg, or cake, or treats. They really ought to give you a little bit of advance notice about what to and what not to cover in your videos. Just the cargo ship one is... Cargo ship's now been recorded 3 times. Twice. And both times I've done the recording and then they've patched it a day later. And what was the other one I did? Food and farms. I did the farming video. The farming video went out, but there was meant to be a follow-up video all about food. And I recorded it, and then they released a patch changing animal feed and something else. Oh, vegetables. Vegetables you could turn into fuel gas. Okay. So I need to rebuild sugar. Also means I'll have room down here to put in more farms. Which I'm assuming... Where the fuck is sour water? No, not sour water. Fertilizer. That's piped. Oh, really? Is it piped all the way in? Wow. Past Jetty, you did well. Oh, yeah, it is piped all the way in. Oh, and these are just maxed out. Okay. That's less than ideal past JD, but I'll take it. Something's better than nothing. Okay. So. I don't even know where to start. Alright, I guess we work out where we're going to build food. Alright, some idiot. Bring up the overlay. Some idiot put a giant limestone ramp in the way. The chance of me mining that out in the next 10 minutes is slim to none. We still have coal here, which I need to mine out. It looks like there is a ramp here that we are flattening currently. Yes, we're slowly flattening that out. The digging team is ripping its way through the back of the island still. And I have I have some area. Huh? Sorry, you got new dirt buckets. I have some area marked out here to basically do food processing, which is nowhere near the farms, which would be perfect. Meanwhile, we're filling in this area with... Gonna go with trash. A lot of trash from looks of it. And we're filling in this area with rock from looks of it. And not enough workers because people are dying. We're also filling in this area with... It looks like dirt and rock and whatever else I happen to have laying around. Okay. And I guess I'm not going to do that area just yet. And... Turns out the solar panels are on auto, so they'll just build them as they come in. One of the thing actually... So with the updated contracts, that's meant to be way more profitable. So that's 720. Let's go down to a 600. Ooh. Whoa, hang on. The Eagle Gun. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the Bezo bucks. How you doing? I'm guessing you've just come upon this game, or you fell in love with the sexy Australian accent over at YouTube, right? Okay, fine. I'll drop the sexy part. The Australian accent. Yes, solar cells. Solar cells for quartz. So if we bring in 1,600 quartz, I have to lose 500 converting them to solar cells, but then I can ship them back out and get back 1,000 free quartz. And how much quartz am I using? 100. So a lot less. Okay. Can people stop dying, please? It's just a deadly flu. It'll be fine. Lyran Down Under, how you doing? Alright, so we need to delete, like, everything between about there and there. Just make it go away. Let's have room to do something about food. Okay. Food processing. I need to find JD's stolen images from YouTube. So I have a starting template. Haha! Doing good. Got this game the other day, and I've been enjoying it. Excellent. I have all accidentally clocked up 800 and odd hours since it went in early access. So our plan is to build something resembles this. Something resembles this from YouTube. So take my YouTube food build and rebuild it over here in Twitchland. And hopefully do some improvements. I don't know what the improvements are, but hopefully we'll work them out and we'll do them. Yeah, I don't know what the improvements are. I do know that I want to put the chicken farms and the food processing, well, the excess food processing, probably on the right-hand side. Medical 3 comes out to about here. Maybe on the left-hand side. I don't want them at the back. I want to be able to scale. Maybe on the left-hand side. I also want to bring finished food. At the moment, finished food's going out the rear and wrapping back around. I want to bring finished food out the front as well. Whenever everything feed in from the front and feed back out the front. I was in here earlier when I said Factorio looks tempted. Tempted. Yes. Factorio, very, very good game. Captive Industry it does something. I think it's down to I hate C Block, which is what I was just playing. Absolutely despise it. Chat forcing me. Not because of how complicated it is, but how complicated it is to find one recipe into a second recipe into a third recipe. Please go up. And it immediately goes down. Throat's not happy. Cool, ads are about to start in 5. Yes, I enjoyed it as a concept, but the hassle of digging from recipe to recipe to recipe drives me nuts. In Captive Industry, the fact that I can just right-click on any item and get the recipe book on the screen, massive difference. Okay, you're doing servers. I want an alert if you get over 75% full, and then I'll spend them. I'd love to get that up and running, but I don't think I want the hassle. I do want to... Alright, I'm going to do a poly count. You're missing. Oh, you've got a box. That's right. We're trying to empty out the box. Okay. Loading GD. Thanks, Yuri. Alright. Food. Alright. Going off the picture from YouTube land. Resources-wise, I can build left to right without a problem. So that's going to be the plan. I don't need any of that, and I don't need any of that. Alright, and Medical 3 is currently being researched. Cool. Jay is always loading? Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a long time to get pretty in the mornings. They're all pretty nice. They should get emptied. Alright. Is that trash? Is there trash in my pristine yard? It's flat, so I don't really care. But alright, so we're gonna start with food. I want a food processor, right? No, a baking unit. Baking unit. You're the one who does cake. Alright, so cake. YouTube land has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna go with 6. There'll be lots of copying and pasting from YouTube land. 6 of them. Alright, next up we need baking units to do bread. We should need to set some recipes. Otherwise it's going to get really confusing really quickly. You're going to do bread. And we need a lot of bread. Okay, which also needs a mill. And you need to do flour. And I'm pretty sure I need to rotate you to get my belts to meet. Okay, so I need to hope that I can see how the fuck I did this previously. Nope, not a chance. Alright, I need a water pipe. I'm going to go with that tile, I hope. Nope. Okay, so that's water, which goes into each baking unit. Each baking unit also... Yeah, they are the same footprint. So I need to bring you back and line you up. Come on. Spin around. Show me. You go in there. You... Can you go a tile closer? No, you can't. Okay. So you go there, which means those two get removed. And... chop those, bring them forward a tile, and they should plug in there. All right. which means I should be able to duplicate that one into the rear end of that one. That failed entirely, but I should be able to put animal feed. Come on. Transport select position was not found. What do you mean? That is not going up a tile. Thanks, Hydra. Enjoy your afternoon. Enjoy your afternoon. No, I was wrong. Oh, no. Past JD had a great idea. He came... Shit, do I go left? I'd do something tricky to get an extra tile. Wrong button. So I had to go left. Is that what I did? So, come out of here. Go left, up, and... Nope. Oh! Past JD, why you not leave me notes? Probably because I didn't think I'd ever have to duplicate this shit. Okay. Right, so it's just the animal feed belt. The animal feed belt has to come up. It has to be that tile then. So that means you would go to there. Water pipe would go to there. That water pipe would go to there. And in theory, you guys plug it in and everybody's happy, right? Yeah, I'm sure I made it shorter. I just don't know how. End of the day, I want it to go out to left anyway. Toggle direction and toggle direction. Okay. In theory, if I copy that, you should paste right over the top of that. You do. Excellent. Okay. I don't have one tile in the middle. No. Okay. All right. So that is wheat. One part of wheat. After doing one part of wheat, we have... hang on, let's double check wheat. Wheat goes to flour. Yep, that's it. Also goes to animal feed as an option, but we'll deal with that later. All right. We then have soybeans. Soybeans go into a food processor in that direction. Soybeans make tofu. Yay, everybody wants tofu. I get animal feed. Comes up and goes out to left. Tofu also comes to left according to the new rules of JD. You need to get water in plus 3 belts. Okay, so 3 belts is a problem. U shape. So I need to come out 5 tiles. No, 7 tiles. Right, chat? 7 tiles, right? So not confident. RF, thank you. I have a feeling it's 5. Yeah, it's definitely 5 tiles. Okay, and you go there. Remove those 2. Slide the whole lot forward. And you need a water connection, which travels... you got this, mate. Don't tell Mum. It's fine. We'll get there. Height 2. Okay. Would be better if you didn't have that weird curve at the end, but I'll take it for now. Hello? Oh. Okay, so then I copy you. And nope. I run these belts out longer. Okay, then I copy you. And then I run you into there. Come on. Alright, and then in theory, I should be able to copy you and paste you over the top. And like magic, you should almost work. Better if you actually worked, but I'll take it almost for right now. Can I plug that, that into... Come on! Alright, so that should give me something I can copy and paste when it comes to tofu. Alright, after tofu, we have canola oil, which is another mill. You're just wheat in. I should really handle that. Can I transport U-shape into there, into there, into there. Hang out 2 tiles because it's really complicated. All right. Canola oil. Canola for cooking oil. Yes. Okay. Same story. Super complicated. We just need a straight belt right across the back of you, which goes into you, and into your friend, and into your friends of friends. Okay. And then you just pump oil out the front. Oh, and animal feed. So animal feed goes that way. And the oil, again, I want everything facing towards the front. So should just go straight up without an issue. Okay, I really wish I wasn't doing this on rock. It is hardest to see the blue on the frigging rock. Is there any grass left? A lot. Yeah, sure. We'll build as quickly as the trucks come in and destroy behind us. All right. Next one is corn, which goes into corn mash. Food mill. Oh, thanks. That one. Alright, so this should be U-shape. 2 tiles should be all I need, I hope. Water. Height 1? Maybe, but probably not. No, that is water. Okay, and out the other end you get two outputs. One is going to be the animal feed, which is just going to go to the right. And the other one is the corn mash, which will also go to the right. Isn't it so much easier to see on grass? Okay, and then we cut that, we put that with the rest of them. Cool. Corn, soybeans, sugar. Sugar. Food processor for sugar, right? Sugar. Okay. 3 of them again. And belts. We want sugar in there, and sugar in there. Whoop. And sugar out to the end. We want a pipe over the front for water, which then feeds into you, and into you. Out the front, 2 items. It's 2 items. They're both on flat belts, which means I need 3 tiles. So that becomes biomass. And the other one becomes the sugar now in pretty bags. Okay. Technically I should have that connect as well. Okay, so that's sugar. It's getting longer and longer. Oh, and then we get to ethanol. Fucking hell. Ethanol's a whole different monster. It's not under that one. It's under oil. No. General machines. Fermentation tank. Excellent. 3 of these as well. Okay, so we want the sugar recipe and the corn mash recipe. Cool. Which means I need to get all 3 inputs into you. So sugar goes in there, and there, and there. I'm pretty sure I can move this closer. I can move this closer. Cut. Okay, so 2 pipes, 1 for oxygen, 1 for corn mash. And you can do both recipes now. Alright, you need those recipes copied across. Okay, so now we have ethanol and we have CO2. And we'll do the CO2 on the ground and the ethanol 1 tile up. Because the CO2 potentially I want to capture in the future. What is this UI? Sid Squids! This is the experimental patch that dropped yesterday. Yesterday, technically. They updated and overhauled the UI. I got really worried to start with because I couldn't tell how many months worth of food I had and how many workers I had, and then realized they'd been moved up the top. I'm like, okay, no, I like it. I don't know about the pink rather than red. It's not ready enough for me. But apart from that, I'm a fan. Fuck your pen house. Alright. Low supply of uranium ore. That sounds like it's a problem. You can go pick up 360 times 6 because you're a 6 module ship for reasons, which means you can pick up 2100. Shit. Is 2100 enough? Let's do that just in case. Yes. What pink? The very busy. These on the right hand side. It's no longer a blinding red. It's less mean and angry like Construction Part 3, and more this is probably something you should take care of. It's every single time they have that red color. Alright, they've changed it to be slightly less mean and angry. But I liked the mean and angry. It was probably something I should pay attention to. It's probably okay. I don't know where we're mining gold. The one dude. Do you have any friends? You got 2 friends. Huh? Oh, it's also assigned to these, so they're driving all the way over there. Please don't do that. Okay. No. And no. And no. And gold goes into this bucket, and this bucket's set to empty. Cool. We have a winning combo. Alright. Go away. Yeah, I know. I don't have an answer. We're like bringing in and smelting as fast as we can. It's going as fast as it can. No, that should be right. I could probably still classify that as reddish. I could classify that as reddish. But it's not like, oh my god, you should click on this now and take care of it. Shit is going to hit the fan. This is important, red. It's like, you should probably maybe do something about this, red. I like, you know, the sky is falling, red. You don't have enough steam. Why don't you have enough steam? You're not outputting steam. Hang on. Hang on. You have steam? Where the fuck do you get steam from? Huh? Oh no, you don't have enough sour water. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's acceptable. I think. I'm cracking naphtha into fuel gas. Alright, I accept past Jetty knows what he was doing. At least I assume he fucking does. That's the sour water input. That's the pipe I'm looking for. I hope. Yes. Okay, so you're doing slag, you're doing slag. So there's just 2 of them doing slag. Crude oil's fine. Oil's fine. Diesel oil's fine. Glass for coal seems to be fine. It's more profitable, so I'm not surprised. You're also way more profitable, so I'm not surprised. Okay, we're going to do that. And I'm going to do that. And you've disappeared. I'm definitely going to do that and that, because I think I have too many ships. I really should look at how many ships I do and don't have. And maybe try and remove some docks. Wood ship can definitely go on slow mode. You're paused outright. Okay. And you're on slow mode as well. Alright. Past Jetty is a future Jetty problem? Of course he is. Oh, Diggy boys. You finished digging? No. No place to dump products. What? What? Surely. Oh. It's dirt. Maybe not. Nope. Nope. That's all dirted up. Okay. Alright, you can go away. Who else is assigned to this area? Random towers. Oh. Yes! You're assigned to what? That area. Okay, go and assign yourself to... Oh, that's right, the bigger squares. Oh, yeah. It's beta red. It is beta red. Yes, yes. I prefer old school. The world is falling upon you red. Just saying. Okay, I want to... Trash. Trash can go between here and... No, I don't care. Oh, that didn't work. Trash. Between here and I don't care. Cool. Trash can also go between here, or actually technically all the way out here, and I don't care. And then maybe I can fill in this area with dirt. It's a wonderful place to grow your farms. The soil's been pre-filled with nitrates. Yes. Yes, pre-filled with nitrates. I'm not dumping the dirt there. Okay. Back to the dirt dumpers then. Actually, just give me a freaking tower. Sure, this'll do. Flat, right across there. A whole lot. Can I have buildings for vehicles, mind control tower there. You're going to be doing dirt, edit area, go nuts. Okay. Pastor, you cannot trust that person. Tell me about it. Guy's an ass. He leaves problems intentionally. Positive. Positive he goes out of his way to leave problems. Absolutely sure of it. Hey, Higgs. Ouch. Also wish whatever was causing all the coughing would stop. That person leaves you angry, non-helpful notes all the time. He does. But deciphering his notes is half the fun sometimes. What can't you dump now? Everything is dumpable. Go dump stuff. Including that belt. Yes. Please remove the floating belt. That's not going to cause any problems. Cool. If you fill to the edge of the map, can you still operate docks placed on edge? No. Nathaniel, no. If you want to know where you can place docks, pick up a dock. And see the little mean red squares? All the mean red squares stop you placing docks. This is the absolute... Hang on. I don't think I can... Hang on. Can I get a smaller dock? A 2 dock. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, this is a special do not pass edge of the map. Well, as you can see, I have filled right up to the edge of the map. Right up to the edge of the map. And this area in here is not classified as edge of the map for the docks. But if I do a fill over the area... Oh God, I can't even see this properly. As you can see from the waviness, something special happens right on the edge. Right on the edge, it looks like there's a giant vacuum that eats all the material I drop into it. So the good news is, when I have an issue with trash, I'm pretty sure I've found a sinkhole which I can dump unlimited trash into in this corner. And it'll just keep dumping. And it just disappears. Literally off the edge of the map. But I don't know. I haven't confirmed that one yet. Floating belts? Yeah, of course we got floating belts. Hang on. Yeah, there's a whole army of them. The question is, what happened to the resource? What happened to the resources that were up on the floating belts? That's the big question. So yeah, if you want to put down... Oh, sorry, it was Squid. Sid Squids. Yeah, if you want to find the edge of the map, grab a dock, wander around. Grab a dock, wander around, have a look-see. Go from there. Okay, so you would be fermentation tanks. After fermentation tanks, I need another one. Now we're going to do this up on the hill so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. You are going to be not that. We need antibiotics. which is sugar. Sugar plus oxygen plus nitrogen, which means I need 3 tiles. Okay. And I need to bring in oxygen and ammonia. I know I said nitrogen, but I meant ammonia. Which we're going to get from fuel gas, from the poop factory, which we will then mix with nitrogen, turn into ammonia on site. You and you. Okay, on the outside, you're on a belt. Damn. No, damn. You're technically just 2, no, because they're actually plumbed. Alright, guys, I need to change up your pipes. Sorry. You can sit up here. Be really proud on top of the hill. Remove that one, remove that one. Remove that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, try again. I want to put CO2 on the top one, and ethanol on the bottom one. And then we copy, and then we paste, and then I put you back. Okay. All right, back to these ones. So with that decision made, it means you can come out 2 tiles and go to the right. I don't think that was 2 tiles. Pretty sure that was not 2 tiles. And the CO2 can go up to tile 1, so it matches the other build. Perfect. All right, that's antibiotics. Well, all right, what other food processing do we have? We don't have any more. Oh, we got chicken farms and stacks. Yeah, add soon. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Nightbot's in charge and on time for a change. Okay. What did I say? Snacks in a food processor. Okay. Also need to do meat. Alright, so snacks with the corn recipe first, potato recipe second. Nope. Stacks can go over there. I need to do meat trimmings and sausages. Salt goes into meat trimmings, sausage, and snack. Okay, so you have chicken carcasses and salt. You have... Hang on. You have chicken carcasses and salt. Chicken sheds output chicken and eggs. So if chicken's on the bottom belt... how many ingredients do you need? How many ingredients do you need? That's the defining question. All right, so let's do you first. You need plastic. Let's do plastic. 5 tiles, I think. 3, 4, 5. I have a feeling this is 7 tiles. Please don't remove too much of the wall. I'm still building here. Just give me 7 tiles. Okay. Big belts. Alright. And slide over. I need 3 of them. because 3 of them gives me the best copy and paste. All right, so let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a U-shaped belt. Flat belt. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Second belt, I want to be salt. You need to move on 2 more tiles. All right, I want to be salt on the second belt so I can plug it in to the other builds that also need salt at height 2. Yes. So you're then going to need... Oh, sorry, height 1. Height 2 and height 3. Okay. And you're going to go into that. That'll be potato or corn. One of the 2. And then you're going to be corn. Okay, the last thing you need is canola oil, which needs to come over at height 2, all the way across, and off there onto there. Okay, so step 1, no. You have snacks, which comes out to height tile 3 and goes that way. Alright, can I get a snack there to there? Adds over. Really? Oh, adds over soon. Oh, okay. There. And... bot to bot to bot. Okay, so that's my snack production, which needs nothing on the right-hand side. Okay, go put snacks down here somewhere. All right, so that leaves meat and sausages. Globe! Hi, Jenny. I really enjoyed your YouTube series on the game. Hey, mate. Welcome to a similar map. It looks much like the YouTube save. Round about episode 3, I forked the saves because it was the first time I had a chance to come across here and stream on Twitch. And I actually thought Captain Mystery would be a once every now and then sort of game and series. And then it took off because it's a really good game. So you may notice it looks similar but slightly different. Like I have a pond where the old coal mine used to be because we decided to flood it. I also haven't unfortunately taken everything down to height 2 yet. So maybe we'll get through to that sometime soon. Today's stream is, you may remember the episode about plenty of food over in the YouTube land. Plenty of food. I'm trying to duplicate it. So I've got a screenshot from the YouTube video. Well, actually from whenever I took the screenshot. And I'm trying to duplicate this build over here at Twitchland because I don't have enough uni. And the easiest way for me to squeeze out more uni is by getting from food from 3.4 up to 5. We should be able to get it up to 5 without too much hassle. That's pretty much my best option. It'll give me an extra 1.5 uni every month, which hopefully adds up. Also means I can finally fix my medical problem and people will stop hopefully dying. Maybe. On top of that, the devs dropped a brand new experimental patch which thoroughly changed all the cargo shipping. Which, yes. We're seeing how well that affects me with my heavy reliance on contracts. 3, and then out to there. And right at the moment, I'm just trying to build the modules. So build each of the different food builds. And then after we've got them built, I will attempt... Stop eating the land. I'm building here. I will attempt my absolute best to whack them all together. Probably with a large hammer. And see if we can get them to all work properly and happily together. It would probably involve a very large hammer. Okay, and on the other side, you output meat and meat trimmings. The meat... I actually need one more machine. You're going to do meat and the meat trimmings. Okay. Ouch. So, meat trimmings. I want to actually no meat trimmings. I want at ground level. That's going to be super important because I'm going to need to run it through a balancer. So we're going to have you at height flat. Yeah, that's still flat. Cool. To there, plus to there, plus to there. And then you come up to height 1 and go that way. And there. And there. Okay. Damn. You're doing sausages. Okay, and you go down here somewhere. Had a rough week with the illness. The series was good to binge watch through. Somebody, a patron on spot. Thank you, Globe. Thank you, Globe. Very, very much appreciated. I hope you're feeling better. If you binge watched the whole thing, you might have missed. You might have luckily missed the fact that I had like 4 days with no videos because I was also stuck with the flu. In fact, it's been like 2 weeks or something. And normally I'd stream for like 9 hours, not a problem. Happy to talk to myself, talk to myself in air quotes. Talk to chat for 4 hours straight, not an issue. For whatever reason, shit, what belt was that? That would be flour. That'd be meat trimmings. Salt is belt number 2. For whatever reason, since getting over the flu, my voice is having problems. After an hour, I'm not enjoying it. Not enjoying it at all. And it's been a couple of weeks, and it hasn't really gone away. I'm assuming it'll go away slowly with time. No, I can't count. Forward 2. I can't count. That one. Plus. Hey. Careful, guys. Sheesh. Leave my build alone. It's not finished yet. Okay, which now means I need a 2 bit of belts there, which we're going to copy, paste. Okay. And out the front you have sausages. That's all you have, actually. So they... Whoop. Straight at the front. Nice and simple. Okay, so that's the sausage build done. And then that just leaves meat trimmings, which is meat in, meat trimmings out. How the fuck do I have to do this? So all the meat's coming to the left. All the meat trimmings is coming to the left. And the meat's coming out on... that build. So meat's coming out at height 1. Which means... I still want 3 buildings. We'll never run 3 buildings, but I want 3 so I can work this shit out. You will be bringing in... It should be something simple like that, right? And then the meat trimmings... So, meat... Trimmings comes out in the flat. Meat comes out in the higher belt. Meat I'll have to bring back in and fit into the back of those machines. The meat trimmings need to come out 3 tiles, right? 3 tiles. So they need to come out 2 tiles and hit a balancer. That's what they need to do. 2 tiles. And then we want a U-shaped balancer right there, which is going to be a priority in from that. And you fit within the footprint of the building? You do. Okay. So... let's go with there. Yes. Yes, the idea is you'll chew up any excess meat and turn it into trimmings only if the trimmings belt not full already. Yes, right? Red Eyed Sniper, how you doing? Welcome back for 3 months, sir. How you doing, mate? I think that works. Honestly, don't know. I do know you are the dumbest looking build I've done in a while. Okay, so we put you down here as well. Alright, so this is... no, I haven't done these guys because they're horrible. Alright, I only need 3 of them. I need 3 of them. We'll put you all the way up here because you're going to be a pain in the ass. Alright. Oh, look, cake. We could do this end. Cake comes out to here. And then it comes out to here. And that comes out to here. Yay! We're half done. Fuck's sake, cake. Not too bad yourself. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. As you probably know, my throat is still throat voice is still doing the throaty voice thing. I'm so over it. Okay, so you need sugar. Okay, eggs are at height 1. That much I know. Nope. Eggs are obviously on a flat belt. Fucked if I know how many tiles. Let's go with here. Height 1 is eggs. Oh, there's no way I'm going to remember this later. Eggs. More eggs. More eggs. Okay. Flour, I guess, can be height 2. Which means fruit. Okay, so that means fruit is the topmost belt, which is not at all going to be a pain in the ass to work out. And then I need a high... whoop. No, I need sugar on the bottom. Who thought making cake would be so freaking difficult? Now I want fruitcake. Fuck's sake. Go in whole. Wow. It's almost like I played the game too much and I lined that up perfectly. Okay. And then pipe is... shit. Is it that? Screenshot, zoom. Okay, I think it's hard up against machines. At height 2. And then we pray that the good luck of GD holds out and I can make the pipe do magical pipe things. Cool. Alright, so it's cake as well. Alright, and cake goes in first. That much I know. Alright. 5 inputs. Yeah, cake's awesome. Cake is awesome. Alright. Food now says 10 months. That's slightly worrying. It did say 12 earlier, and then prior to that, or after that, it said 10. I don't need any of those. I don't need that pipe. Alright. Are people actually going to starve? Shit, possibly. We have a lot of corn and a lot of bread. We don't really have anything else. The chickens are all dead. Fruit and veg don't exist. We're probably not going to starve to death. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. No, some meat on the belt. Okay, so the chickens aren't all dead yet. Oh, there's only 6 of them. 6 chicken farms that are starving. I need to build chicken farms. Oh, now it says 9 months. We're getting better. Why? So bread is fine. What's that? Corn. So we're turning a little bit of corn into animal feed. Canola, wherever the hell that went, has gone. Whatever. The chances are they won't starve. Alright, can I have a chicken farm, please? Okay, so chicken farm will be animal feed. I need 3 of them. Animal feed and animal feed. It'll be a water at height 1 right across the top. You need to move on 2 more tiles or so. We need to pipe you into there, you into there, and you into there. And on the other side, I said exit height 1, right? I hope I did. I really hope I did. If not, I belted it all wrong. Okay. So, that is all the food components. That is none of the balancing. That is none of the feed in. That's none of the sorting or any of that crap. That is just the food. Oh, shit. Medical. Okay. How much medical are we using? 48. Which is 2 assemblers worth. Which means I don't need 4 assemblers. Also means I need to get steel over here. Which is one of the issues. I just never had steel. Do you have a dedicated dump truck? You do. Okay. Where the fuck did you get that from? Oh. That's a 200 pipe. Oh, I've got a 60 pipe here. Oh, upgrade. Okay. Are you doing meds 1 and 2? Yeah, I'm only going to do meds 1 and 2. I should do 3, but 3 is way more complicated. Can you see on this? So, the extra unit... Oh. Medical 3 basically means... I don't have a flu currently. So, limited experience. I say that with 900 hours to game. Limited experience, but as far as I can tell, as far as I can tell, is the higher the population is, the worse the flus get. Okay? Like flu mild just doesn't happen anymore. Flu severe happens more often, and flu deadly happens even more often. And no matter what, I can't see it because I don't have medical supplies. No matter what, you get a flu season every 2 years. Okay, every 2 years you get a flu season that lasts for about 6 months. All right, that's how the disease in the game is handled. When you get the flu, the medical supply usage goes up by 50%. So whatever this number is, you need to aim for, but potentially, assuming you had the flu non-stop, 50% higher than this number. So yes. Now my only advantage is I get an extra 1.2 uni, which is doubled, isn't it? It is. So it's 0.4 uni doubled, so 0.8 uni plus another health. Yeah, my game's not bugged out, so I still have the health uni bonus, which means it's worth another... Not many points. Not many points at all. Okay. That means I have to handle poppy seeds and everything else. Medical 3. So medical 3 requires hydrogen fluoride and ammonia. And the ammonia is pretty easy. The hydrogen fluoride a little bit more difficult. The morphine requires poppy. And that's the big catch. Poppy is not easy to grow. Not easy at all to grow. Hang on, do I still have pirates? No. Yeah. No, I don't think we're going to do medical 3. Why am I doing medical 1 and medical 2? Because you need to have medical 1 to do medical 2. So, assembly machine. Can I do medical in here? I can. Ooh. Because that means I only need 1 machine. Sure, I'd have to afford a robotic assembler, but we're pretty much at that stage now. Is there a benefit running 2 different levels of meds or both at the same time? No. The only issue is I keep running out of freaking steel. Which has hopefully been fixed. But if you keep running out of steel... no, steel? No, I kept running out of antibiotics because I kept running out of... No idea. The answer is it was a bad build. That's pretty much the bottom line. That's still 1 tile too many. Go there. The original build for medical is... So originally ethanol is done from 8 sugar farms that were not designed to have any fertilizer. And it was built to scale. And then the population increased, which meant the scale increased. Which means and we started recycling its own crap, its own biomass into its own fertilizer, which then increased the yield on the farms. That is definitely going down. What are we planning that we don't need to? All right, hang on. Armor filter's working. That's a good start. I'm going to go with yes. Corn, potato. Okay, so that's definitely working. You're doing fruit and veg. If I have you not do fruit and veg, you look like you'd be fine. Okay. No, actually, I don't think there's anything I can do. Apart from get this new build done and things swapped over as quickly as possible so I can put in more farms, because it looks like... Oh, hang on. Are you joined? No. So you guys are stuck doing... Yeah, you guys are stuck doing sugar. Okay. Yeah, people may starve. It's fine, they'll normalize. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this. Alright. Yeah, my first food bill was just, it was shit. That's the bottom line. So I started making sure I had access to both Medical 1 and Medical 2, just in case. Okay, so the plan will be run in antibiotics right here. Actually, I should also make sure you guys have an output. That'll probably help. Okay, you guys need disinfectant, which is the exact same. We run a belt across the top. You plus you plus you. And you need steel and plastic, which is going to be the exact same chunk of belts. Oh, of course. Except these will actually be belts. Not direct fed off another machine. And that needs to come out to the end. We need to trim everything that's sticking out the end. Cool. And then I need to make disinfectant. Disinfectant is in a chem plant 2. Let's go with that direction. You need to do that one. And I need 3 of these guys. With plastic 2 tiles. I need plastic 2 tiles. Let's go, yeah, 1 more. Alright, plastic, and plastic with a bit of belt sticking out the end. And then over the top shall be our ethanol. Hang on, I said 2 machines, then I went and built 3 anyway. Ethanol in there, and in there, and in there. And you supply disinfectant, which needs to come in on that belt. Which, in theory, if we're playing by Jetty's rules, everything needs to pop out the front. So I have to pop out the front to then loop back into the second build? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if Jetty's rule sticks. Okay. So now I just need to put everything together. With all the food sorting at the front for the different food types. Oh no, I need one more, and that is you guys. Three of you. Nope. Just give me the machines. Where the fuck are you gonna go? You can go there. Okay. The fastest belt in the world. In, and continue. The fastest belt in the world. Out. Okay, and you're gonna do. I'm missing a recipe. That one. It doesn't matter the order. Okay. Alright, that is officially everything all tagged and all built. And floating belts, build! Aww. They didn't make land spikes. Okay. Floating belts, go away! Because they're not haunted at all. Alright. Yeah, 6 months worth of food. Are we still giving them plenty of food? That's a possibility. 6 months, yeah! But there is a possibility. Oh, look. That'll probably fix a problem or two. Might screw me uni. That's a nice slow death spiral. I know! You're just slowly walking up to the edge of the cliff before diving in. Shit's about to get really complicated. Okay, I've got lots of construction parts. I have some amount of uni, which is going to start going down very fast, I feel. I can't build in front of that line. Oh, there's a whole cliff there. Cool. Alright, and I want to build... Realistically, I like to build right to left. But I don't know whether that's going to work. Alright, digging team. I need you guys... Where the fuck's your tower? That one, right? Yes. I need you guys to do the diggy over here. I really want you guys to preference the side closest to where I'm trying to build. Alright, I need to move shit. You can go over there. You don't have outputs. Okay. Your soybeans, I think? Chicken farms are massive. You can go all the way over here. No idea what you are. Or what the two of you are. Alright, I want that as my first build. So that's medical. I need to do 48 apiece. Which should be overkill for our needs. Should be. You need plastic and steel, and then you need antibiotics all the way up here. Okay. Then I'm going to need you guys. You also have plastic, don't you? Yes. If I took you and I flipped you and I rotated you, do your plastics happen to line up? No, not even close. Close-ish. Alright, I want you somewhere close to you. Because you're just going to use the same plastic line. I'll have to get the steel in somehow. But your output goes into your input. So it's just a case of connect those two pipes, belts together. Yes. You need you. No, hang on. Yes, those two belts together. You need plastic, which we're going to have here for this one anyway. Plus you need steel, which, yeah, we're going to have to get in there somewhere, somehow. Who has no... What? Oh, you have gold. You cannot shove gold in there. Can you shove gold in there instead? Maybe you guys shouldn't be digging on that side. Just throwing it out there. Go dig up the iron as your iron miners. Hang on. Does that mean we're not processing gold fast enough? Where the fuck's gold? Well, we're not processing gold fast enough because it's maxed. It's full. That's why we're not processing gold fast enough. Okay. Cool. Solved. Alright. High supply of recyclables. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Unpause you. Oh, that's one thing I want to look at. Because it's a different save. Recyclables. No, so the settlement's still at sub 200. And research is doing a thing. 7 months worth of food. We're doing well. Can I pause you? Because you don't actually have any research. That's still going to make me maybe slightly almost positive on uni. Almost. Alright, where are we? Okay, so that'll do medical. The only thing I have to get over here is antibiotics, which is... no idea. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. That one? No. That one. Okay, can I put antibiotics lined up with that? I don't see why not. What do you have to share? So you have to get CO2 out. Alright, so you need how many antibiotics? 24. Which means I need a bank of 4. Put the pipe back. I need a... You're done wrong. Bad builder. I need that to connect in there. Okay, so I need a bank of 4 to cover 1 machine's worth. Shit. Okay. Which needs a lot of sugar. I guess we can build them and just not turn them on. Or not build them, rather. So. I need... If I'm going to have 3 machines, it means I need 12 of these guys. That's going to give me 100 and something medical. That's overkill, JD. Even by your standards. Unless you're going to do medical 3. Which I'm just going to assume I'm not going to. Alright, so let's trim 1 set off all those. Let's trim 1 set off all those. How's your week? Taylor, it's been alright. It's been alright. The biggest issue I've had this week has been this particular game. This particular game, because I'm so far into the game, it takes about 10 minutes to load the save file. And the quickest way for me to load the save file is actually quitting to the main menu, quitting the game entirely, not just to the main menu, and then loading the game back up. Which means if I have a truck do a stupid thing halfway through an episode, and they're trucks, we know how often that happens. Yes. Full on poop? No. No. No, poop's been overbuilt. In fact, all 4 of them are running. 4, 6. You do 160 times 3 is 48. So, oh no, I'm just over. I'm just over. So I'm on all 4 poop machines. Yeah. Does the dev know about the issue? Oh yeah, they do. They do. They know about the issue. I spoke to them about it. Pop, not poop. That's fine. I've got 300 available workers. Look, we're all friends here. An extra O, missing an O, it's perfectly fine. I needed 4, but I have 3 per at the moment. I need 24. Which means you do 6 apiece, which means yes, Orange Bunny, you are correct. No, cut, you son of a bitch. Okay. Line that up. So yeah, I first mentioned it to the devs when it was the loading of saves took less time than it does now. Back when it was 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, there's no way I can put that there. And now it's like 20. It's literally. So I'm recording one of the episodes, okay? And Diggy team runs out of things to do. We get a little notification here, okay? A little notification I can deal with. But if I quickly pop over to the tower, just to like see whether I can give them something to do really quickly. And I don't have anything for them to do. And this happened, I don't know, recently. I just went, look, they have lots of full buckets. What I'll do is I'll just take all the diggies off that job and I'll just have them just empty buckets. There was a catch with that. Most of the excavators are named. Because they have individual names, rather than saying 10 excavators have nothing to do, it's now every single one of them named has nothing to do, and just filled up this instantly. And I'm like, oh shit, I cannot leave that in the video. So I'm like, okay, fine, it's all right. I will just make sure, because it's something I generally do before the episodes start, and this is why they are always very busy. It's because I make sure that I find all the freaking diggy boys and all of them get extra areas marked out so they have something to do, so they don't pester me during the recording of that episode. Yes. For whatever reason, before starting this episode, I didn't do that. So they pestered me. So I decided to attempt a quick fix. The quick fix led to, okay, that's not going to happen. Let's just do the whole thing again. Which means loading the game back up. Well, quitting the game, which currently, because Unity is not doing something when it comes to their save files, There's a 50-50 chance whether it quits or whether I have to Alt F4. And then after I've done that, I then need to load the save back up, 15, 20 minutes. And then after loading the save back up, I get to find the other one I want, you. I get to make sure that belt sticks out one more time. Yes. I get to spend 5 minutes just making sure that they're going to be happy, and then save the file again, just in case I have to restart, because I've learnt my lesson, which generally means that it's a good another 3 to 5 minutes to save the file, and then I get to attempt to record the episode again. Yes. And then I know another episode I had recently, I got halfway through it. Well, I got to the end of what I planned, and I'm like, shit, the episode's 24 minutes long. That doesn't seem long enough. Not for Captain Ministry. I'll try and just extend it a little bit longer. Like we can talk about the plans and stuff for 5 minutes. And then somehow that turned into 30 minutes. So then I end up with a 55-minute episode. I'm like, nope, that's probably too long. Yeah. How you doing? Glad you've recovered and back on, Captain Ministry. Fred, I'm doing all right. As you can tell, voice is not 100%. Don't know why. It's been like a week something since I had the flu. It should be all better by now, but it's not, and I'm not happy about it. All right, so we're going to do antibiotics right here. Right beside that, we're going to do our ethanol processing. I need to do plastic here somewhere. No idea where the hell that is. But that's a later JD problem. I need to slide you over one tile. I think they're lined up. Sure. So we're going to do ethanol. We're going to do antibiotics. We're going to do smelling salts that make people pass out. Then we're going to do sharps. Then we're going to do medical 1, medical 2. Which means antibiotics out of this line need to wrap around here. Which is going to be a giant pain in my ass. But we'll worry about that. Actually, why are we doing it that way? Hang on. You output CO2, right? Yeah. And you output CO2. Okay, I need to take you. Nope. Flip you that way. Is that right? Yes. And your output is facing that way as well. Okay, I need to take you guys. No, you're just taking sugar. That should be all right. I hope. There's a lot of hope and prayers going on. I'm gonna guess that episode was about broken glass. No. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I have had episodes like where things just get out of control. I love the fact that the game is not predictable. You don't know what's going to happen. I've had enough restarts just because of episode length in it. And I want the episodes to flow well. That's really my biggest thing. I want the episodes to flow well. I could fix them with editing, and I do edit things out. Like, with me not being 100%, there has been whole coughing fits happening in the middle of an episode, which you guys don't see, you don't experience, and good luck finding the cut. But yeah, there are definitely episodes that have to get redone, because I don't like the flow, just because a truck did something stupid, or I didn't plan for something, or whatever it happens to be. Your sugar. So I do need sugar. I also need corn. Let's do sugar first. Yes, because corn only goes into corn mash. Okay. So that's your input. That's your output. I want your output closest to me. Yes. And let's line you up with all the other Freds and Janes in a row. Cool. And you can just cut that as is, I think. Because sugar needs to go to 3 different spots after it pops out. And please tell me yes. So I've got the biomass on the top belt. All right. Next is corn mash. Where the fuck's corn mash? That's corn mash. Which also I want to flip. Right. You're not corn mash. Piss off. Corn mash, corn mash. No, that's cake. Nope. Where's the corn mash? Haha. Flip. I think. Yes. Except one freaking tile. No. 2 tiles. Okay. Yep. Always make smooth cuts without face cam. This is why I never, ever would I put a face cam in a frigging YouTube video. No way. Are you building to scale, or is this a calculated production line? This is modular. So if you have too much corn, you build another building. If you have not enough sugar, you plant some more sugar and you build another building. Like it's one of the tricks with ethanol. With ethanol, we process the sugar first because the sugar can only... Sugar cane can only get processed into sugar. So we have to do that. Sugar itself has to go into cake if I want cake. It has to go into antibiotics if I want antibiotics, because this is the only way I get cake and the only way I get sugar. And then any excess sugar can go into ethanol. But, the other way to get ethanol is from corn mash. But I want to prioritize the sugar into ethanol first. I think it's more efficient, but I'm not sure. The corn mash... Corn has a couple of options. Corn can go into stacks first. That's actually priority number 1. Priority number 2 is to go into corn mash to supplement our ethanol if I don't have enough sugar. And then number 3 is to go animal feed. So that's where the priority system comes in at the front of the build, which will be the next thing I try and work out after I can get enough machines sort of planned out. And get nice modules, because if I have nice modules like that, cutting, pasting, and adding is dead easy. Most how-tos are best full screen with nothing hiding the game. Oh, look, the how-to tutorial videos are the worst. Today, prior to the stream, I'm like, you know what? It's been on my list for a while. Let's finally do the uni video I want to do. I've been meaning to do like how to get uni blah 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 video for a while now. Let's just crank it out. It should be easy. I set up the save. I set up all the details. I then went through the process of not actually recording the video, but just going through and double checking that everything's going to flow the way I want. And then found out that the uni bonus for health, which currently I don't have, I broke 3 different ways. Just disappeared off the map. So that's the thing. Okay, so you worry me. Okay. 360 times by 6. Oh, that's a lot more. Okay. And we are harvesting at a rate of 42. And we are consuming 36. So we should be fine. And I shouldn't have to worry about this. But it scares the shit out of me. Because I do not like the idea of a nuclear reactor running out of fuel. Even though I'm pretty sure we'd be alright on power. But it doesn't change the fact. I don't like the idea. Okay, what was the other thing I need to do? Not enough workers. And I'll probably survive. Are you going to sand first? Yeah, sand is the first thing to turn off. It's probably okay. What I want to do, I wanted to copy. It's going to start getting very awkward for trucks to get through. Can I paste you guys in here? Fine, I'll make a smaller copy. There. Nope. That's 2,000 panels. I don't have 2,000 panels, but build that anyway. If I just you, everybody else should be accessible, I think. Maybe. All right, back to where we're up to. So that's corn. So after corn, there is canola. Canola goes, cooking oil goes into snacks and cake. Okay. I know that bread is second last. Cake, because that's a mess, is absolutely last. We're getting very close. Very close to Mr. Truckee. Okay, so that leaves snacks, which need canola. Canola. I keep saying canola. Cooking oil. We have meat, which needs the chickens. I don't know if this is going to be wide enough. Honestly. How can I shrink shit down? Alright. So you guys are jutting out the front. You make disinfectant, which goes straight into this belt. Into these two machines. If I took these two machines, flipped them, rotated them, flipped them again, so maybe I understand what the fuck I'm doing. No, I still don't understand what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, if I copy those two machines and I put them here instead. So we would still have disinfectant here, but actually, you know what? Just copy that whole row. You guys go over here. Cool. Now I can destroy things. You go over there. Alright, so if I took the sharps out and plugged them into there, and that one and that one, and then I took the sharps onto that one, took the disinfectant, plugged that into those two as planned, remove that, chop that, and slide everybody over a tile. That doesn't continue past there and there. Means that there is no way I can make this modular anymore. So I couldn't add in a third one. But we're already making 96. It's probably okay. Okay, so that means I don't need those two machines. Okay, so then if I take my medical 1 out, and your medical 2, yes. I take medical 2, and I put it here, which gives me 1 extra tile to plug you in there and you in there. Now, you are antibiotics. Cool. If your antibiotics, which comes out on the wrong side. Okay. If your antibiotics, and I pretend that I had all the belts flowing the right direction, we could bring that up to 1 tile right over the top of this and plug this in here and into here. Cool. Everybody, slide over. Did I mention the first rendition took me 5 hours to put together? It seems too similar principle to a bus. It's sort of like a bus, this whole food thing, because it's modular, because it's expandable. But a bus has a lot of right angles and a lot of parallel belts. This will have a lot of buckets and a lot of sorters. Yeah. And some intermediate storage as well. Like corn, no, wheat. Wherever we get to wheat, you're going to want a primary sort, and then you want a storage bucket before it goes into making flour. Okay, so canola needs to be done, as does soybeans. Hang on, oh shit. Okay, so soybeans and canola have to be done beside one another. And I need you to do that recipe and that recipe.
Like a boss.
Tob! Wow. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Wow. To P. Simmons. Hey, Captain Tech. How you doing? Rob Deuce. Tumbling Satellite. How you doing, Tumbling?
Ooh.
Sorhack. Rosenhart. Mr. Bucket. Oh, my God. Ex-Irish Racer. I got it. Thanks, chat. And it's Bassy. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you for gifting out 10 subs. Very, very much appreciated. How you doing, Dobbs? How you doing, my man? I need to update that so it doesn't go off 10 times in a row. It's all right. Eventually, I'll get around to it. Maybe I should try and do that. No, I can't. I can't even open a web browser when I'm trying to load Capital Ministry saves.
Like a boss.
Okay, where are we up to? We want to do this, which needs to go beside this, which needs to go... Okay, you are input. Okay, input. I hope. Input.
Like a boss.
Line shit up. Cool. Doesn't have the main part of the bus. You see the factor, that's the actual bus part, but it's like the production. The daggers off the bus. Yes, very much so. Doing all right. Thank you very much for getting me addicted to another game. I feel like I should apologize, but if I had to apologize for everybody who popped in, apologize to everybody who popped in chat and saying thanks for getting me addicted to another game, that would be the whole stream. That would be the whole stream. Okay, so you're meat, and chickens. You're also chickens. So let's go. You guys go over there. You're not chickens. You are definitely chickens. Yes. Oh, shit. They're all paused. Good job, JD. Unpause all those. Good luck, trucks. Yeah, I get people addicted to a couple of games. If it helps, I've got like 4 in my list that I need to look at. Yeah, at least 4. I don't think I can fit chickens in. I don't know whether I can fit chickens in. Oh shit, 5. 5. I forgot about another one. It's not due to come out for another... Actually, hang on. Cool. You guys can't see that. Fuck. It's a private Discord. That one. looking for? That one. Oh, okay, it's demos. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Yep, I got a Discord notification about a game that I played as a one-off. When was it? Steam, I don't know, demo thingamajiggy bob months and months and months ago. And I played it. I'm like, I don't think I'll like this game, but we'll give it a shot. And then played it for the whole demo start to end. And really, 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 really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So when the devs contacted me back and were like, yeah, we just want to know, are you interested in covering it on release week? I'm like, yes, very much so, please. That'd be great. I still can't see yellow either. Okay, if I dig... No. If I dig... Fine. If I dig up... I want to get to height 3. Okay. Fine, we'll dig down then. I want to have a marker in the sand. Okay, that's my marker. Okay, I need to find where that tower is. It's all the way over here, because that makes perfect sense. Just take you guys to there. Okay. Sure. Alright, so we're down to tofu, which leaves snacks. Which we're going to put at the very end. Okay, and that leaves wheat, right? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do wheat, which is here. And then snack production at the very, very, very end. I hope. And that still leaves the whole chicken and meat thing. Yeah. Okay, chicken and meat. Chickens would go here. Shit. Chickens would be 12 long to start with. That's a very big boy. Also, side note, can we get, like, those to go away? I honestly don't know whether I can keep building a straight line. Like, further up. In my original build, let's bring this back up. In my original build, we did all the modules, and then I put chicken farms at the back, along with meat processing up the top right and snacks. Because it sort of made sense. It sort of made sense for all the items that make animal feed to have the animal feed come out the rear and then slide along and then get processed into the chicken farms. Also, I sort of had this space, and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Because I definitely couldn't put it over here because obviously there's a giant hole there. And it also meant I could process all the food, and then any excess food I could just run out the back, across here, into animal feed, and then into the farms. But, as you can see, it limits my expansion. I can't add in extra ethanol. I can't add in extra... I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's sugar. I can't add in any extra sugar. I can't add in more bread, which may actually come back and haunt me for the bread. Yes. but the new build is already a very, very wide boy. Wide boy, not long. Long would be that way. Wide boy. All right. Chicken farms. We have meat on the bottom, which goes into you. You do have your pipe. Okay. You first. Super close. Yep. And then you output meat and giblets. The giblets need to turn. No, giblets. No, I need you guys to slide up. This is going to turn excess meat. Excess meat back into trimmings to go into sausages. And the plan is... The plan is that this belt's probably going in the opposite direction. The plan is we can now do microchips level 2, I guess. Yes. I'm guessing that's what that beep was. Yeah. So these are going to turn meat into meat trimmings. So meat needs to come into this belt. Yeah, and actually you can just go straight out that belt. So toggle direction, and toggle direction. Which means this is going to instantly be non-expandable. Not without a rebuild of something. Yeah, I don't think so. Cut! Actually, you can go flat to there, and then you can do the altitude change in the middle. And nope. Out one tile. Then to the front of the building. And then down to the rear of the building. And that way, hopefully I can understand that is a split between the two modules. Yes. Okay. Which means this is where meat trimmings go, and they are going to get added by these guys through a balancer, which is less than ideal, especially if I have 3 of them, but who cares? What's 15 kilowatts at this point? 15? Yeah, 15 kilowatts at this point. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so you can still access all your feeds in. They'll just pass right behind that one. Which then brings us to where the hell sausages? Sausages are here. I still need to find flour, which flour will come off. Good question. Okay. No, copy the middle one. Always copy the middle one in the blueprint. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now rip up some of this. You. And you. That's all I need to rip up. That and that. Copy. Copy the belt. Belt, thank you. Okay, so you are flour. No idea which belt's flour there. I know I said when I was building it. Nah. Sugar's the bottom one. That much I can tell you. Yep, no idea. Crap. That's not copy and pasteable. I built it backward. Fuck it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, I need to get flour into this guy, which is why I've broken one of them, which will have to be duplicated, ripped up, whatever it happens to be, to get me enough flour to run all the different builds. 8 months worth of food, everything's fine. With too much broken glass until I can process it all. We've got to leave the recycling building running. But that should hopefully be able to be pasted something like that. Okay, so you are salt on level 2, meat trimmings on level 1, flour on level 3. Okay. Come back another tile. Alright. Unless that mountain's gone, I'm shit out of luck. Alright. Then we need to organize the buckets. So, you have 0 bucket input, 0 bucket input. Great. You have 0 bucket input, I think. Yes. You have 0 buckets. You are going to be our first... Ah, shit. Animal feed. Animal feed's really simple. You just take the build and then you duplicate it and duplicate it and duplicate it and cut the whole thing and move it over here. Can I flip this? Flip. I don't think that'll work. No, it won't. Okay. Attach 2 of them face to face, and that's a shit ton of animal feed. Yeah. Which gets slammed as close to the chicken farms as possible. Okay. All right. Back to food buckets. So I need to have wheat come in here. It needs a U-shaped balancer. Wheat goes into... No, back. It needs a whittle bucket. Yeah, a whittle bucket. And then a U-shaped balancer, which won't attach. No. Which then means that needs to go in there. You're probably out. Excellent. Then you need a manly size bucket. Which... Shit. I really want to put there, but then I can't get stuff through it. So we're going to have to put it here, I guess. And you're an in. Crap! Alright, slide over top. Actually, slide up a tile as well. Cool. You're an out. Yep. Loading journey. Oh, my bad. Thank you. Pro streamer. No, I'm still not happy. Plug in there. Cool. Alright, now we can run a straight belt. And you go... no, what'd I say? I want to bring everything back at the front. Which means technically you need to come out the front to go to animal feed. Oh shit, I hate my life. Whose dumb idea was that? Fuck. It allows for ultimate modularity. It also complicates the fuck out of everything. Okay, so if we bring wheat out, the only place it's going to go from here is animal feed. So technically we could just throw it on a mixed belt to go to animal feed. Which I guess works. Sort of, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Alright, let's come forward even further. We need to have a U-shaped sorter. Flippy, flippy, floppy, floppy. Okay, you go there. You are going to be sorting in wheat. Plus... Yeah, no, I can't get a belt there now. Belt out. Belts. Technically. Sure. Remove you. Remove you. Put a second one there. Okay. Which means my excess wheat that I don't need could come out here around the bucket to height 1 and go that direction. And that's how we could deal with it. We could send it down between these two belts because these are going to be 2 input belts because, believe it or not, a 450 belt is not going to be nearly enough to feed all this. There's probably going to be 2, possibly 3. If there's 3, I'm probably fucked. Honestly, I'm probably fucked. I don't think I get a third one here. But as long as we don't take the population up over, like, 10,000, we should be okay, right? Yeah. Okay. Shit. There's also a dedicated animal feed belt. And the outputs to the actual food, the food places. The thingies that eat the food that I also want to bring out the front. Logistics problems don't get any easier in 3D. Just put it out there. Really don't. Because I can't put animal feed on a mixed belt with food. It's just no-go. I do not want to have 11 belts worth of food passing through this gap. Because that just seems a little bit extreme. Also, adding more belts to it would be a nightmare. Okay. That's not going to work as a concept. Alright, whatever. Next one is... Fuck. Okay, soybeans. Soybeans need... several buckets. Okay, soybeans need a bucket. Soybeans need 2 buckets. 1 for limestone. 1 for sulfur. these two need to be accessible to the trucks. Okay, on top of that, let's just assume that that works. That works. Come. As intended. You will need a balancer. You will need a bucket. It's getting very tight already. You'll need to go in there, and then I'm really assuming and hoping that soybeans is one of those pipes. Okay, so that'd be soybeans in. We should set some filters so I know what the hell I'm doing. Soybeans, copy, paste, wheat. Cool. Copy, paste. All right, so that's the primary feed in with a little temporary bucket. Okay. The secondary, and you need to priority out that one. The secondary is this, which we haven't got to just yet. Hang on. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. So, hang on. Let's change some filters. Sweet. Nothing's impossible. I just also don't really want to spend 8 hours. I right-clicked. I don't want to right-click. Don't run away, please. Oh my god. Come back. There's more mountain to be disappeared. Here, quick, turn around. Turn around. Cool. Alright. Where were we? We needed to do a copy and pasty of one of these. Except you're doing canola. Okay, copy, paste, delete, canola. She cannot. Okay, so you need to go that side instead. Canola only goes into one product. So this is the primary feed in for it. That lines up roughly with R. There. You need a balancer, I said. Ah, fuck, the machine's in the way. Bucket's in the way. Okay. Bucket! Cool. Those belts are going to be so broken. Alright. Bucket. Oh. Please. One bucket for canola. Which you become the priority in. And then soybeans goes to there next. After it goes through another balancer. And then the excess comes out to wherever the fuck we're going to do animal feed. Just. Oh. Okay. I was going to say just plug in, but if it's hanging up and floating in the air, that's fine. You can just complain about that and I'll fix it. Alright, so I've pretty much determined that height 3, because it's the least likely to be in the way of anything, is going to be right here. Cool. Who needs water? You need water. Good news. This is where the water pipe's going to live. Yay. You input water. Oh. That tile, I hope. Cool. Love it when I'm off my tile. Alright. What are you? You're water over here. You're water on this side. Water. What are you? You are not water. Okay, you're water. You don't have any liquids, right? But your one beside you does. Just connect. Okay. So yeah, soybeans go into making whatever this crap's called, tofu first, because everybody likes their tofu. And then the secondary priority is to make cooking oil. If we don't have enough canola, that's why the canola is a priority in, and then the excess comes and gets spat out towards making animal feed. Next on our list is corn. Corn will have to come in. Shit, it's getting really tight real fast. Fuck. Old crazy stuff. The answer is depends on where you want to put a dock. So if you want to know where to put a dock, pick up a dock. Wander over the edge of the map. If you see the mean red tiles, you've gone too close. Does that help? It's a short answer, but it's the simple answer. Okay, so you're going to output canola and cooking oil and animal feed. Yeah, I don't think I can actually run things front to back. So trial and error. Better than nothing. Oh, no, it's not trial and error. It's literally, like, that's the edge of the map. I can wander this around, and I can see exactly where the edge of the map is. Everywhere. Right, that's the edge of the map. I know exactly where the edge of the map is. If the mean red squares are there, you went too close. Also ads. Well, I can't do anything about the ads. I don't know if people are watching the ads. I don't know if people got elaborate ad blockers. And back. There you go. So yeah, the main red squares. The main red squares did determine the edge of the map. Like, that's a really weird edge of the map right there. I don't understand it. I don't accept it. I don't question it. I just move on. But yes, main red squares. Main red squares determine edge of the map.
Like a boss.
Gamers Circle. Gamers Circle. Thank you for the raid. How you guys doing? Somebody in chat will be nice enough to give you a shout out because I've trained them well. Then we have special areas like this, which is just a loose black hole of nothingness that in theory is not the edge of the map, but it is the edge of the map. Don't question it. Hey, dude! Why says comic book dude, tech dude, gaming dude, just a dude. I play games. I like to share them with those who'd like to watch. Welcome, 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 Raiders. How was StarCraft 2? Fuck. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I've never, ever, ever, ever played StarCraft 2. Which is really weird, because I played the shit out of StarCraft 1. I just never bought 2. I never played 2 when it was out. Like, when it was fresh and anything else. So I've never played it. I've never played it. I know, I'm weird. Just move on. StarCraft 2 is so different as well. Mind-blowing. It was fun. Excellent. You should play. I should play. Look, I should. But my list of games that I should play is quite long. Alright. Like, I had one of my moderators point out today that there's some press release, blah, 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 about, Bioshock. The main, I don't know, director of whatever of Bioshock, the game, is now directing the movie. And I said, look, I never actually played Bioshock, ever. Because when the game came out, I had a PC that wouldn't run it, so I didn't play it. And then here, all these years later, well, I've got a new PC. But the game's also old now, so I could probably run it easily, and I just, no. It's on the list. It's on the list of games that I don't have time. I don't have time. My RTS chops are really, really rusty. Oh, I had somebody want to play me in StarCraft 2 No, StarCraft 2. Age of Empires 2. Age of Empires 2. Which has had so many like graphic updates and all sorts of things. And I used to play it. I used to play nothing but RTS games and Tycoon games. If it had Tycoon or Theme in the title, I would play it, and RTS games. That was my jam. I played Age of Empires 2, which was the last Age of Empires I played, because Age of Empires 3 sucked. Worked at Microsoft and worked on AoE 1. Well, see, I played the hell out of that too. Haven't played them either. My girlfriend would disown me if I remind her of that. Oh, wow. Wow. Don't remind her too hard. But yeah, I couldn't remember how to play it. It had been that long. I couldn't remember. Looking for keystroke buttons? Nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I couldn't use the keyboard to do any quick actions, nothing. Everything had to be done manually with the mouse. Because it had been too long. Off to air. Gaming needs food badly. Good luck, mate. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing Captain Ministry, and of course I hit the wrong button, took a screenshot that I'm never going to need. We're playing Captain Ministry. We are playing on the Golden Peak. I guess you could probably guess why it's called... Whoa. Camera, be good. You could probably guess why it's called the Golden Peak. We're playing Captain Ministry. It is a logistics-based weird game sort of category, sort of like Factorio and Satisfactory and Dyson Sphere Program, a lot of other games in that genre, except it adds a new challenge. Apart from having trucks driving around all over the place, your resources are buried underground, and you actually need to dig them out, hence why I have a couple of small holes in the planet side or in the island. Yes, we're slowly digging our way out, or all the resources out at least. Oh, you've made a good trench there. Yes, slowly digging our way, all the resources out. At the same time, you can take all the resources and dump them in the sea to give you more land. Yes, he's a floating truck, no question. Oh no, ground loaded. Yes, dump the resources in the sea to give you more land mass. At the same time, you have to deal with these annoying people. Every building you build needs a worker or two to run it, which means you have to deal with people. People that like to eat food and stuff. And stuff. And go to the toilet. And have their medical needs met. And all sorts of other crap. So today's stream so far is been rebuilding our lack of food processing into actual food processing. Because I've been putting it off for, I don't know, forever. And I'm just trying to go through the logistics of how to get all the belts in and out. And I think I've just resigned to just running the belts at the back. Yeah, I think I just did. Because technically you could extend the back out forever. You could just make the belts longer if a build gets longer. It's a pain in the butt. It's less modular. But the only other way I could do it was space them out further. And have a wider gap between each of them. But I'm already, I'm digging out the mountain to get the build done. Yeah, alright, fine. Current JD, you convinced me. Alright, so you are going to be corn, which has some awesome balancing as well. Alright, so you're going to need another balancer as well, which is going to go, I don't know, about here. We need to, no, let's not do that yet. I need a bucket. Bucket. You're going to have to go over, oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Can I get a belt, please? That's not a belt, that's a pipe. But it's still a pipe. Belt. Into there. You're gonna be corn. Which we're gonna copy from there to there. You are also gonna be corn without the canola. Which we're gonna copy and paste there to there. You need a double balancer. Shit, I need more room. Your priority 1 is to go to snacks. Can I get a belt? Go to snack production, which I have no idea where that is. So you priority out to snacks. Then you go into there. And then you go to animal feed. Which I've resigned to take out the rear. Okay. Yep. You're going to output biomass. Which... Oh, no, you're a water pipe. Well, that's easy. I like easy. Cool. Biomass, yeah, that needs to come out the front, and I need to deal with it. Which means up to height 2 and over to there. Are you the first one to output biomass? Yeah, let's just... Who puts out biomass? You and Stacks. Okay. That makes my life easier. Okay. You are sugar and corn mash. Corn mash, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, sugar's being fed in here. Okay. So I need... Nope. Nope. I need that belt to back it up. Okay, I need that. Oh, there's sugar cane on that side. Oh, my bad. Okay. So, move that. Line you up there. Have you do sugar. Copy, paste. You are also going to do sugar. Yup. Hook those two together. Sugar cane quite simply goes in there because you've got no other option. Sugar. Okay, biomass. Okay, cut that back. Alright, can I get a little bucket, please? A little bucket. Is that even plugged in? Gonna go with no by the whopping great big gap between the pipe, the belt and the other thing. Oh. That's animal feed. Animal feed needs to go out the rear anyway. Corn goes in on the left. Okay. Corn goes in on the left. We just resigned ourselves to taking that out the back. So let's roll with that. So what was that I took out the back? Oh, that's snacks and animal feed. Yeah, I don't know where snacks is. It's over there. Yeah, remove that. We'll work that out later. Alright. Okay. You're backward. Oh, no, you're meant to be backward. You're going to be the other type of sugar. That type. Which... Good bloody question. I need another balancer. I need a balancer. We need to put sugar into this, and then we need to have this feed ethanol and feed antibiotics and what's the other thing it's got to feed? Cake. And then the excess goes into ethanol. Okay. So, whoa. Surely, guys, there's somewhere to dump products. Oh, no, there is definitely nowhere to dump products. Okay. Fill that part of the sea in, plus that part of the sea. The trashy guys are still trashy. Yeah, they got lots of trashy. And they have lots of trashy too. Okay. Why is that marked to go out further? I can't put a dock there. Nor can I put a dock there or there. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's right. I'd plan to extend these houses out. Do 1, 2, 3. And then I can't fit 3 around there. Now I remembers. In that case. Is that flat? That looks flat. You would go there, and you would go. Oh, no, you fit. All right, yep. Fill in that area with trash. Whatever. Where were we? We were looking at this. All right, so sugar does weird things. Sugar's gonna go into there. It's an out, right? It's an out. It's an out. Yep. Into that, and then your ethanol, right? Yes. So you go into there. Cut that, and you are the priority out to go into this bucket. No. Move the bucket. Move the balancer. Tidy this shit up. Crap, I want to pick up all that. You go away. You go away. Okay. So you're going to go into there. You're going to go into... That's definitely lined up entirely. And then you're going to go into... No, please try again. Yep. Into there. Alright. With that done, you're going to priority out into this bucket, which then needs to take sugar into you. Maybe. Why for you not connect? What I do wrong? Every belt's going the wrong way. Oh, it's the output. Why is the output... What? What were you thinking, JD? Oh, because the CO2 is right there. Now I understand. That's still a dumb idea. Oh, because we're going to move that around the back. Okay, I understand now. It's still a dumb idea. You've got nowhere to put the gold again? Dude. Sheesh. Oh god, there's so much map in it to fly past. Okay, where were we? We were yelling at past Judy. Okay, so you come over to this tile, it turns out. And, oh my god. You then go into there, roughly. Okay. So, you got your sugar. You need corn mash, which is this pipe here somewhere, which we'll just route across. When it's finalized, ethanol needs to go somewhere to make plastic. Why am I not doing plastic right here? Why am I not doing plastic right here? Apart from the space thing, why am I not doing plastic right here? Alright, you make 48 plastic. I need 12. Plus 24, that's 36. Plus snacks. Snacks need 3 apiece. So I need 2 machines. Up to there. Across to there. Okay, so I need 2 machines. Ethanol plugs in the rear, chlorine into the other one. What else do we need ethanol for? We need ethanol for low supply recyclables. Finally! Pause. How do you... Whatever. Go away. What? Holy crap, the mountain disappeared. Alright. Make more of the mountain disappear. Yep. Alright. So there's antibiotics, which needs to go into that mess somewhere. Oh, that's going to go in the rear. Okay, you are ethanol, which is the bottommost pipe. Which means if all of that slid over a tile, ethanol would go straight into there. Oh. God. I can't join it because it's 1 tile long. That's right. Can't join 1 tile pipes to anything. Because the game hates me. Alright. Alright. I said plug that in there. Come on. Shut up, Bigsby. There you go. You can add that to the list of things that have annoyed me this week. And I can't find the button to turn the damn thing off. I think I found the issue. I found an issue with the sea chunks. The map page for the docks might not update. What do you mean? So if you go and start a new map and you add more chunks, it should give you more area you can landfill and therefore more dock space. It should push both map edges further back because there's technically 2 of them, and because all the maps are handcrafted, it may or may not come with some issues. So that's all CO2. Okay, CO2, we're just going to go into the waste management, which has a fucking recycling symbol, because that makes sense. One of them. Okay. Pipe. And pipe. And remove, and remove. Okay, antibiotics goes up, I don't know, into that mess somewhere. I still need to work out how to get you all your ingredients. You need ethanol, which of course is on the other side to the other pipes. Because that would make life far too easy otherwise. Okay. We're just going to come off this pipe. Nope. Nope. Fuck's sake. Okay, off that. Up, 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 up. Nope. Armored off. Yes. Thank you, because overlays on overlays on. It blocks access to that pipe. Really? Okay. Method number 2, skin a cat. Move the whole build over by one freaking tile. Okay. Over there. Over there. Cool. You guys are officially blocking my access, which means you have to work the way I want you to, because otherwise you won't work at all. Great. That's sort of flat. And that's sort of flat. Great. Alright. So, that's both your inputs done. You're a happy boy. Happy boy goes into toggle direction. Goes into no, I need one more tile. Actually, well, there's no point in me squishing in at all because it's not going to make an ounce of difference. That goes in there. You go away, and you can just go straight up into that one. Cool. Plastic into whatever, into blah, 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 blah. What did you need? You needed plastic. Good news. Plastic is this belt. Great, you need steel. No idea where the fuck that's going to come from. You need antibiotics that's going to come around the rear. I need to have a whole bunch of oxygen separating things here. I need a smokestack with a pipe. Into the smokestack, out of the smokestack. We cut you two in the middle and we shove them in there. Great, done. All right. Plastic need to go to something else. Snacks. Yes, because people eat plastic snacks. What have I forgotten? That's wheat. That's soybeans. That's canola. That's corn. That's sugar. Where the hell's a farm? So corn, wheat, soybeans, canola, that is all the different food types. Great. Okay. Seems like the map image for Darks did update more for more sea chunks. At least. So, what do you mean? The map edge for docks did not update for more sea chunks, at least not on this save. What do you mean this save? How can you change it after you've started the game? As far as I know, it's only a setting that will be changed when you originally start the map. If there's some way to do it in an existing save, I must know. I must know. Animal feed is checking new save without sea chunks limit is about the same. Well, the only way to know for sure is by starting at a known fixed point like the dock. Do you plan on using exhaust CO2 scrubbing with this mega build? Maybe. The only way to know for sure is start with a fixed value like the dock, right? And using the landfill tool to count out as far as you can. And then when you go, okay, that's as far as I can do on this save, load the other one or start a new map, try again. because that way you have a fixed position. You're not like, it's roughly the same, because I'm not sure how big a C chunk is. So the CO2 scrubbing, yes and no. One of the updates in this patch means this recipe now processes twice as fast. So it's 144 for 6. We produce 12 for each one of these. And these are a fixed value of 3, and I've got 8 of them. 8 of them. So it's 24. And potentially a decent amount from these guys. Potentially. So possibly. Possibly. The catch is, because CO2 is a gas, you're better off putting in a balancer and then prioritizing it and moving it to wherever the hell your smelters are. Because gases tend to travel a fair distance in a pipe for free. Whereas belts are expensive. Not sure the chunks things refer to more higher succession. Nope. The map is fixed. The world map, at least. Do you have more gold? For fuck's sake. Dude. We be full. Okay. Oh, shit. How I have 1 month of food? That's not even possible. Nah. No, the fertilizer levels haven't changed. I've just set it to 140 and just forgotten about it. Just so it used up all the fertilizer. Potato. Veg. Potato. Potato. Patata. Patata. You don't have flat belts, so you're gonna be... I don't grow exotic food. It's all really boring. You can be potato as well. You can also be potato. You can be potato. No. Come on. Screw it. You can stay on wheat. That's a 450 belt. 450 belt. It's a 450 belt. Okay. Food. That's super helpful. I want a total. Not of each different food type. A total of all food consumed. As like as a number. Yeah. Words. Well, fuck me. That crept up from nowhere. Alright, well I guess we need to turn that off as well. Also guess that where are we storing those? We have a lot of those. We have a decent amount of those. I should have plenty of power. Okay. We're gonna unpause one of them. We're gonna uni build that shit. You know what? We're gonna unpause you, and I'm gonna uni build that shit as well. I'm not maxed out on servers just yet. I'm gonna build another one of them. We're gonna wrap that into there, that there, and build that shit. Okay. Alright, no place to dump products. You're getting a new gold thing. Alright, shut up. I need to cut down on population. The best way to do that is have better machines. Okay, you're still fine. You still have no fucking poly, even though we've been smelting it non-fucking stop. Oh. Fine, whatever. 2 months worth of food. Excellent. We're fine now. Alright. You're doing maintenance 2. You're doing maintenance 1. Alright, so we have maintenance sorted, sort of. Can you buy food? Probably. Yes, for construction parts 1. Do you know how expensive that's going to get? Are you using plenty of washing machine chairs? I mean, no. Nope. No, my uni bonuses was made up of plenty of food. This is why we're trying to fix the food bill. To get disease handled. To get things handled. To get stuff done. You can cut back. That's 36. Yeah, 36 is fine. Okay. Alright, so I need to cut back on population. So, the best way to do that is wait for those teraflops to come online. You're outputting 24, 48. No, we're well under 200. 200 divided by 30. I want to go over 6 of them. Cool. Upgrade. 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 And upgrade. Alright, we have lots of teraflops. Great. Okay, so when the mass culling comes, we can mitigate it by what's important. Mechanical parts, probably important. 2, 3 of them. Fine enough, all 3 of them weren't doing anything. Okay. How many mechanical parts are we using? A lot. We're using 180, 190. So you can do 48. you're gonna do 50. So if I have 5 of them, I should be good. So you, and you. Okay. Pause. Confirm uni. Confirm belts, because obviously they're going to need to eat steel faster. No, you're probably all right. Okay. Great. Okay. Next. I don't see any. Oh, that's Polly. Okay. Elec. We are using 240 roughly. So you're gonna do 50, 100. What did I say? 240? Right? I forgot already. Shooter, this is Starstream? You betcha. Okay. So you'll do 50 apiece. So that should be everything. You're going to bring in 48 copper apiece, which should be fine as long as that belt's upgraded. That belt's upgraded. Rubber should be unaffected. And those belts on that side is going to be fine, which means I can pause that row and that row. Okay, double check. Okay, so that's that done. What are you doing? Washing machines. How many washing machines were you using? Household appliances. We're using 69.9. Nice. Okay. Which means you... Nope, wrong machine. That one. You'll go to 32, 24. 24, 48 lots. Okay. Upgrade, and pause. Oh boy. No, it should be fine. Okay. You can't do some production with automation. The recipe isn't there. You need to check. I know I can do all these. Okay, from the dock edge, it's 89 tiles to the map edge with 3 extra seed chunks. It's 138, so 49 tiles extra land granted. But useless if the dock needs to be 50 tiles from the edge. The dock does not need to be 50 tiles from the edge. The dock needs to be... Avoid the mean little red squares. That's what it has to be. Like, this is my original... This is the original... Well, hang on. Yes, this is originally where my dock would have been. Sure, you can count down. First stretch is to minus 30. I could still build out to about here. So... I want to count up? Really? Minus 45? Say... minus 38? Yeah, I can build a minus 38. 8 to 10 tiles from the edge? Nah, no guarantees. It's all handmade. It's all handmade, and it's not done terribly well. Like, I have a dock. Well, mean red tiles stick out at a really odd angle right here. Over here, they get so close that I couldn't put a dock here, even if my dreams depended on it. And over here, I landfilled right up to the physical edge of docking land. How do you mean handmade? The devs handmade the map. Oh, the issue is that I can dump 40-ish tiles beyond where the doc complained about red tiles. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can dump out further than what you can build. Yeah, that sounds like an issue. It is been one of the issues I have complained about to the devs. So yeah, I've reported this bug a while ago. Okay, what else can we do? We can do those ones. How many rocking chairs do we want? 96. Nice and reverse. Okay, you upgrade to doing 32. So 4 machines. Upgrade, 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 and upgrade, and pause. Also means that belt will need an upgrade, and I haven't got on my computing power yet. All right, we have 600 workers available because nobody's working because all their machines are upgrading, and I've paused the heat. Cool, 560. What else can we do? What the fuck? Okay. We're only using about 40. Because I don't have any poly. Which I haven't done anything about. So many teraflops? Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, I have poly. I don't have poly because I don't have uni, because I didn't do anything about the uni to get the poly to... Alright, let me just put one machine in. Pause. Upgrade. Construction parts 1, yes. 2, yes. 3, yes. 1, 2, 3. Wrong buttons all over. Alright, so what do we got? We have 600 workers. Actually, if I do you... no. If I do you, I can pause you. If I do you, I can pause you. You're doing this research. I can't do you. Okay. What are you doing? You're doing vehicle parts. If I do 2 of you, and that means I could do 1. Okay, let's assume past Jetty didn't upgrade the belts evenly. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there are 8 here. Okay. Alright, never mind. I can't see. Alright, that one. Alright. Build all of that. 690 workers. And... This is when people go on holidays, right? No? They already went on holidays. Ah, there we go. 762 workers. Okay. Someone going to go back to work, obviously. 735. So we saved like 40 workers. That teraflop number is going up. And up. And up. You're running. Cool. Build. What are you up to? 79. Okay, we're fine still.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh, Mike Wooliver? Mike Wooliver, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So we got 700 workers. I think we're going to turn on that edict. And I really want 700 people to accidentally starve. I give them radiation, but I think that's a little bit too mean. But if they starved, that'd work. Are you trying to replace everybody with robots? Only the people that are about to starve. Or die with the current flu. Yeah. That works too. So only those people. You still going? Note to myself. All you can eat is only a suggestion, not a challenge. Oh no, it's a fucking challenge. Actually, I lied. Most of the all you can eat places that I go to, or that Sassy is taking me to, or whatever we've been to, they've been shit. Let's not. You're meant to make your own parts. You're meant to get steel. Turns out nobody bothered to bring you steel. Where the fuck's steel coming? Steel goes in this box. Nobody bothered bringing over the steel. Why? Because I didn't drag the bar? Okay, cool. Which truck can't reach what? Why are you trying to go there? Oh. Well, it would output if it could output, but it can't output, so, you know, deal? So, Takabe, you're feeling a little bit bloated, are you? Okay. Yeah, as long as people keep dying off, the food will stretch longer. I've done what I can in the way of what we're growing, but no idea why it's suddenly just gone down. I went down harsh. Okay. Alrighty. So the only thing I haven't done is I haven't plugged you into something and you into something. Go there. You two go into those two belts. No idea what the fuck they are. You are tofu, which needs to go out somewhere. Animal feed, which we've already established, is going to go out the back. This still won't fucking fit. Pause medical belts into town? Yes. I did consider it. I did very much consider it. But we have an issue where we just don't provide medical most of the time. So it's a problem that will take care of itself very quickly. Very, very quickly. Oh, fuck, it's 4:30 in the morning. Oops. Alright, guys, can you dig out this? Like, it's not many tiles. And you have many, many diggy friends. I got no idea where you're dumping products. Obviously over here. Trash. Oh, did I not realign? I only realigned one of them. Trash. Goes there. Yep. Only realigned one of them. Fuck are you attached to? Oh yeah. Yeah, don't trash like right in front of you. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, if we can dig this little last bit out, then in theory I can put the chicken farms down here. We can build the whole thing. We're gonna have a few issues because they're going to require workers, and currently we're removing workers. Also, I'm going to need half a dozen more farms. I also need to rip up the whole ethanol build here. Take this shit, plug this into the existing, probably with a belt wrapping around. That's recyclables. Okay. Height 3. What? Height 3. Don't attach. That's what the whole arm mode thing's meant to do. Stop you from attaching. Okay, come on. Come with me, belt. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no. No, you can't quite do it. Come on, belt. Come on. Good, belt. Excellent. Fuck, I gotta do a food sorter. See, now there's food flowing. 6 months worth of food. We're going up. Alright, so we're gonna have 1 belt worth of food. Fuck does that belt come from? Oh, we've already split these farms into 2 sets of belts. Oh. Okay. So you're going to have just 1 belt because you'll do mostly veg. But then I'm going to need a second belt from down here. And some idiot put medical crap in the way. Okay, fine. Let's get... that built. Which is so much faster. Thank you, devs. I don't have to wait 3 years for a belt to get built. Alright, we need to get a belt. Let's just go under this at height 2. Yeah. Come on. Excavator has no reachable terrain. Does that mean you've finished taking out that little section I told you to remove? Okay, nope. Build that too. You and your friend can go away. We want both vehicles. I want one of them instead. Let's go with that tile. Yes. So that's a belt from there. We got a belt from there. Okay, technically, do not want to copy the farm. No. Around the medical belt, I think you can stop there. Build that, and you're still building? Yes, okay. So you're actually going to be the pickup for the rear half of the farms. This has to be filled in before I can farm it. And it needs to be filled in with dirt. So that's going to take a while to get up and running. Sour water. You have none. You have none. That implies you guys are keeping up. You are making ammonia that I'm splitting for some really important reason to get what? Hydrogen. Because Pastlet Jetty was lazy as shit. What's wrong with this hydrogen? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I got no idea. I got no idea what's happening here. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Do people use less food if they aren't working? Not to my knowledge. I don't have maintenance too. That's a bad sign. Yeah, I did add a few machines. Okay, fine. You can go to work. Okay. You... Oh! I know who it is. It's the trench digger. Yeah, because that's height 2. And the plan was we'll dig to height 2. Oh, shit. There was water there. Oh, we sucked that dry. Has it rained? Is that my issue? It's cloudy. Okay. Yes. I want to have the map down to level 2 no matter what. But the plan was to dig in and get underneath this copper. Because I'm pretty sure it's higher than height 2. Yes. Cloudy weather. Cloudy. Still cloudy. Still cloudy. Sunny. Okay. Rain. Cloudy. Like, you're an insignificant amount of water. And honestly, I don't care. But there's only 2 of you on there. You should never run dry. Sunny, cloudy. Sunny, cloudy. Cloudy. Sunny. Sunny. Rainy! Okay, it does know how to rain. Alright, just doesn't do it for like 3 years straight. It's cool. It's fine. And I was back to cloudy instantly. Really? What are you guys doing? You're literally trying to dig the whole Golden Mountain out one corner. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Unpause you. You, and you. And you. Hang on. Gold ore feeds into balancer. Plus from gold scrap. Okay, so I can have any of these processing. I just want you processing. That way we make the gold there, and we can put gold into a bucket because gold ore $12 concentrate turns to 6, which is hang on. We get 12 gold for every 24 concentrate. 24 concentrate comes from 48. Yeah, so it halves in size. Cool, that's the thing I'm looking for. All right, halves in size when I use that size box. We'll use one of those boxes instead. And that way, hopefully, I don't have to put down half as many of these stupid things. All right. Phil, you jumped from issue to issue for about 30 times the last few minutes. And that's 4:30 a.m. I am delaying building the damn thing because I'm probably not going to build it this stream. But it's all planned out because I want that removed. Where the fuck is that tower? Right there. But yes, it is 4:30 in the morning. Shit, there's copper at the back of this island too? The game hates me. With that removed, in theory, you will just fit. Which means tomorrow night's stream we'll be plugging that over there. We'll be somehow getting water over here. We'll be routing some very long food belts past the old food build somewhere to this, bring all the food back, which is a total of like, I don't know. I'm going to go with about 15 belts. 15 belts from A to B and hope nobody starves in the meantime. Yes. So when you get into late game, are you having any lab issues at all? Define lab issues. And my answer is probably no. Cheese. Over in YouTube land, I am still doing research faster than when I can build it. Faster I can make the construction parts to build things. That's probably more accurate. And that was running 1.5 labs. And then I upgraded to 3. Because I could. And then end up like this with like 5 researches I hadn't done again. So, I need more definition on the question if you want an accurate answer. Nope. More to do with the frame rate. I'm loving the content. Do be watching on YouTube. Oh, okay. The frame rate sucks. I'm currently sitting at, with the game paused, 20 FPS. Ozzy Horn, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, I'm having shit frames. And I'm CPU limited. I'm not GPU limited. It's 100% CPU. And the devs know that they need to optimize things. This update, I don't think they explicitly mention any optimizations, but it feels smoother. It feels smoother in this experimental than it does in the base game. Or in the current version, I guess. But yes, I'm running a 9900K, which is partially overclocked. It's clocked at 4.68 gigahertz, it turns out. But we can see which CPU I'm riding. PC is a couple of years old. It's on the point of being upgraded. I just need to... I'm literally waiting for new hardware to release. Yeah, I'm waiting on new hardware to release at the end of the year. Okay, nope. So yeah, I think a recent video, around 9900K, but it's at 4.9 all core and it does good. I don't know if I'm gonna overclock it harder. I don't know. Are you also streaming? Yes, which is not helping. Consuming 30 gigs of memory. Yeah, that's pretty standard for my machine. I got 64 gig for a reason. But yeah, I'm whoop, let's not do that one. I'm very much picking a CPU. But yeah, a recent video, I was playing at 2 times speed, which I've stopped doing from now forth. I'm playing the game when recording YouTube videos at least at 1 time speed, because then it's fairly okay. But like this right here, I got 15 FPS. It's not good. It's not good. It's really not good. I've maxed out the game pretty much. All right. We're gonna look for somebody to raid. We're gonna pick a little streamer. On which hard drives? C drive. The NVMe. Even then, the saves still take forever. We're gonna go raid. I offload my streaming to a 9700K. That helps CPU bound games very well. I'm not using OBS. Is using 2.2% CPU. CPU is not the issue. It's just that I'm maxed it out. It's a big island. The save file's like 30 meg, 35 meg plus. All right, we're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna pick a nice small streamer who is playing Captain of Industry. They've been going for all of 8 minutes, so this could be interesting. So please do me a favor, tell him I said g'day, mate. As always, raid call. And raid call 2. Copy one of those. If you got the emotes, drop them in. If not, copy the other one without emotes. And when I find my Discord, and scroll up to schedule, I am going to be back in 16 hours, it turns out. So we'll be back in 16 hours. By all means, jump on Discord. Have a look at the schedule, find out exactly when I'll be back in your time zone. But that is it. I am out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow night, and we'll try and get this food build done. And probably even maybe turn off some of the trucks to get a little bit more UPS, because the less pathfinding I'm doing, the more frames I'm getting. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you next one. Bye.